Financial Field. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. Out past the 45 to the 47. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Diggs going in motion right. Now, Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. They bring him in off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Third down, Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's a punter, Jeff Locke, to kick it away. Back deep is Leonis McKelvin. And it's taken in at the 9. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Eagles take possession. Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here on first down. Looking for Randall and intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simple to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game when the emotion has a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us, and then have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because of
he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Michael Kendricks coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. They go play action. Bridgewater. Incomplete. Right side to tight end Rudolph. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing. Bridgewater. A bullet throw, but incomplete. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time. And that brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's the Saints rookie kicker Will Lutz for the field goal try. And Lutz's kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
This is taken at his 4. Muscles him off. set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, and give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
They come out here in the eye.
Green 39. Hot.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
Xavier Rhodes is a cornerback who does not mind being physical. Whether he's covering passes or coming up in the run game, he's going to be there to make an impact.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion.
Set. Green 39. All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
They're playing press coverage. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he comes back with 1 complete. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. And it's time. But they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you. Happy about 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Set. 180.
To throw is Bridgewater. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Fourth. Let's go. Hey.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. And right with it here over the middle. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Fourth.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Diggs going in motion right. Bridgewater off the play fake to McKinnon. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Get ready. Tiger.
They go play action here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And that'll bring up 2nd down. on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Get ready! Dagger! Dagger! Force! 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 Force!
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. And now for the first time, we get a look at this defense that was very stout last week.
All they expect to do is continue what they did a week ago. Play terrific defense and not permit that offense to get started.
Throwing is Bridgewater. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
Check,
I would
Patriots!
say so. And they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Here we go now. Green 39! Green 39!
This is Coleman on the carry. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They come up in an offset.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
LaFleur will go in motion left.
3-19.
Wants to throw on 3rd and 1. He hits Randall complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for his first down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
2nd down and 4.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And this is Randall here over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's complete. This is Brent Salem. And they're able to get this one down to a 25. So a big roughing the passer penalty, Charles, and of course that's 15 yards.
And everyone knows how protected the quarterbacks are. You've got to make sure that when you launch at the quarterback, that you're hitting him in the right spot and in the right time.
Now let's go.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Here's Wentz to throw. This will be caught about the 5. We heard them talk before the game chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
Gun!
First and goal here from the 2. They run for it with Smallwood. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Touchdown wins. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action. Most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give him even more blocking power. And we just saw it on that play. Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
Let's go. Way 90.
Toss play to McKinnon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Bridgewater. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the first-grade fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. On third down, Bridgewater. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and goal from the 5. On the toss, it's McKinnon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jerick McKinnon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here we go now.
On first down, Wentz. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Wentz to throw on second down. To the right side, caught by Selleck. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And they'll send the slot in motion left. First down, a run to Smallwood. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
They go with another carry for the rookie Smallwood. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Throwing now is Wentz. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Gun! Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Old school defensive tackle play dictators just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you. And if a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past him, get upfield, and make the play in the backfield. A big-time play there.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. All right, here we go. 319. 319.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. A really nice pick up of 14 yards, and he moves his stance. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to go.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's got some space here. And the Vikings pick up the football. He's at the 30, past the 20. And they are going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Gun! 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 Gun!
Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second.
Over! Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot. Now, let's go. Blue, leopard. Over.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to let this thing go deep for LaFell. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On second down, and they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Here we go now. Blue, landed.
Wentz now on first down. And he finds his tight end, Salad. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
shift together here from the D-line. Now a play fake. Wentz. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Coverage here.
Wentz going to throw. A dump off to Smallwood. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
A lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside, not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On 1st down, Wentz. And a dump off here to Robinson. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll come out in the pistol. On the run, it's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Here we go now.
On 3rd and short, and he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots.
Watch it
and
now,
powered
Barney,
forward and
Barney.
got the first down.
All right, here we go.
They run again on 1st down to Smallwood. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
That changed in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, free safety was there, no gain.
Now Wentz. And bringing it in, this is Selleck over the middle. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run here with Robinson. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I'm going to come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Number 4 is 2nd and goal. They run Smallwood. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Man, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Set. Blue 90.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And Turkey's kick is good. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. So they get the field goal, but partner, that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play. With a handoff to McKinnon. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up the first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got good push by the guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
Way 90.
McKenna. And he stopped immediately there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There are so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what you just saw.
Now Bridgewater. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Rudolph, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Walsh now for the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And out now come the Eagles. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 12. And it'll be first down, Eagles.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, and that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper defensive personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator is relying on some of the assistants to tell him what offensive personnel is hitting the field.
Looking for Randall and intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. But again, have great confidence having scored the last time out.
A good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Now that's a run that warms the play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with. Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
Bridgewater down from the 50. A jump down to McKinnon. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
Tiger! Tiger! Let's go!
They run it with McKinnon. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. Off the play fake to McKinnon. He's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. The play fake, Bridgewater. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Here's Jeff Locke now as he's on to punt for Minnesota.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And that will come the offense as they take over. And now the Eagles offense back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally ineffective. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Set! Leopard! Leopard!
Now Wentz on 3rd down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried.
Right,
he got rid
now,
of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. Hits his target, Ruben Randall. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Oh, the defender took some liberties there with a late hit, roughing the passer.
The league has done a great job of defining what is a late hit and illegal contact on a quarterback. The defenders really have to get in line.
One receiver left, 2 to the right.
Here we go now.
Again, it's Wentz. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead, it falls down incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They come out here in the
Here we go now.
They run. Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking.
Right,
but you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 3. Just a 5-yard pickup as it leads to 4th down. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Here we go now.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Wentz now to throw. And no, it's incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. And now out comes Minnesota. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. You got to figure now. They're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
Let's go ahead and try and get to the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys are always taught, find the 1st down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the 1st down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the 1st down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got to have a position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. A good start there on this.
Scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, quick plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
He was looking there for Reuben Randall. That'll bring up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Hot.
Wentz will try again on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone that's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Here we go now. No. Check. Patriot. Watch him now, Barney. Hot.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Throwing now is Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Set. Blue 90. Hot.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And this is Randall here over the middle. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And now out comes Minnesota. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first.
Well, the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go. 180.
Second down, Bridgewater. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Here's McKinnon. And they scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. 8 yards to go here on second down. Defense showing blitz. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. The second down throw for Bridgewater. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Bridgewater now. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish, because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Get ready. 180. 180.
He'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
Let's go. Way 90. Way 90.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. He's got time. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Here's Bridgewater trying to lay one up and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Now look at 56.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last season.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
No. Check. Patriot.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Hurry up.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Gone!
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. He hits one, complete. And he's brought down after a good game.
No. Check. Patriot.
28 yards. Going old reliable there to the slot on 3rd down.
Here we go now.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence because how do you cover? You go the bigger guy to try and use size. You can try and go the quicker guy and sometimes even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
All right, now look at 56.
That play
Look
will
at
end
56.
up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place.
Here we go.
But what you
Here we
won't
go.
see is an offensive line that walked the extra time and allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
And it gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Then try again with Smallwood. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. A run with Smallwood. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with 1 in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for Minnesota, it'll be a much happier locker room here as they get that first win after 5 straight losses to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to the Windy City to take on the Bears. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the